perfectionism is the enemy of done. Perfect is the enemy of finished. Every single doer you know, everybody who runs the business and is training for marathons and has a partnership and has an amazing friendship group and has a spiritual journey and all the things, they are capable of doing those things because they are more concerned about getting from A to B as efficiently as possible at lowest cost, meaning cost of time, money, energy, as possible. And also they're committed to recouping the losses of having to learn as quickly as possible. They're not thinking about perfection. Otherwise, you would never get shit done. And as a true doing ass bitch, I can always hear when I know somebody is not going to complete the thing that they want because they give themselves unattainable goals that require too many ideal circumstances in order to get from A to B. So like if somebody comes to me and like, oh, I want to be a content creator, I'm like, T-Queen, let's do it. They're like, okay, but I need the perfect house because I don't want the background to be messy and I can only really shoot content, in this 30-minute window of my day and I need the most expensive camera. I'm like, all right, babe, we're never getting there. Because a doer would just do it. You would just set up the tripod, set up the camera, get to rolling, learn along the way, and just simply invest in the craft until the craft has reinvested back into you. And that is true for any goal. Doers are not concerned with perfection. They are not concerned with minutia. Perfectionism forces you into constantly focusing on the little picture, on the minutia, on the small details. And while yes, the devil is in the details and they do matter, focusing on them for too long makes you lose the time that you can spend learning after you already finish the shit. Because I think credentials are important. I've been a full-time content creator for almost 10 years. I have consistent partnerships. I make 4 to 6 pieces of original content across platforms every single day at minimum. I run a bi-coastal business with 20 plus employees. I am a model. I'm a consultant. I'm a writer. I'm a community organizer. I have a podcast, and that's not even including the things that I invest in outside of my work. And the only way I'm able to manage all the things that I love is because I learned very quickly that I had to divorce my addiction and my codependent relationship with the limited belief that is perfection. Nothing is done perfectly. Nothing is even invested in equally, but all of them receive equitable time as efficiently and pragmatically as possible. And successful people are pragmatic. They're not perfect.